Hola muchachos, welcome to the video, and today we're going to be talking about why the row is key to getting jacked. So I have noticed that when it comes to calisthenics, a lot of us tend to focus on the big three when it comes to getting swole, and that is the push-up, dip, and pull-up. And yo, I gotta admit, these movements are great for building an amazing physique, but I definitely also feel like the bodyweight row does not get the love and respect that it deserves. And to me, this makes no sense because this move has so many benefits, especially when it comes to building back thickness. So usually with calisthenics, when people think about building up their back, they tend to focus a lot on the pull-up, which is a great movement, but it does tend to work a lot more on your lats, hence making you more wide. But muchacho, if you want your back gain to get out of this world, you can't only focus on width, but you also need to focus on that thickness. And you're gonna get that by focusing on muscles like your traps, rhomboids, and rail delts. And these muscles, muchachos, I like to call the sir muscles, because when you develop these muscles, you're gonna make yourself look more masculine, more dominant, and it's going to inspire the muchachas to call you sir, especially after 11 p.m. Also, because the row is so good at hitting the sir muscles, it's gonna give you a greater mind-muscle connection. Because when it comes to bodybuilding, a very common movement used to develop the back is the barbell row. Now, this movement also hits your sir muscles, but it also tends to fatigue your lower back a lot, meaning that with this movement, you might not get the stimulation in your upper back that you really need. But muchacho, when you do some rows, you are gonna get your lower back totally out of the equation. And because the row is so effective at stimulating the sir muscles, you can hit them to total fatigue without having to worry about your lower back. And as a very nice benefit, you are also going to experience greater shoulder stability. Like I said earlier, when doing calisthenics, a lot of us tend to focus a lot on doing the big three. And even though these movements are great for putting on slabs of muscles onto your physique, if you only do them, you can create a lot of imbalances and really jack up your shoulders. So right now, you may be thinking, but Tao, how about the pull-up? Isn't that a back exercise? Wouldn't that help you counter what you do with push-ups and dips? Now, yes and no, because even though a pull-up is a back movement, it doesn't really hit the sir muscles hard enough, and it tends to focus a lot on your lats. And muchachos, even though your lats are a back muscle, they actually internally rotate your shoulders. So because of this, if you only focus on the big three, you're going to be creating a lot of imbalances in your shoulders because they're going to roll forward and you're going to increase your chances of injury. But muchachos, when you throw in some rows into the mix, you cancel all that out, because when you hit them sir muscles, they pull your shoulders all the way back, they improve your posture, and hence create more balance in your physique and make it easier for you to stay healthier in the long run and keep them gains coming. Plus guys, another thing that I love about the bodyweight row is that it is so beginner friendly. Because when you're new to it, you can make things a lot easier by doing it at a higher incline. And then as you get stronger, you can go down lower to the ground, more horizontal, and do some reps. Then when that gets easy, you can also make things more challenging by putting your legs on an elevator surface. And once that variation gets easy, you can also take things to a whole nother level and make your back gains insane by doing them with your legs off the ground and doing some tuck lever rows. So muchachos, by changing your angles and doing different variations, you can keep the row challenging and keep the gains coming. And just like with other bodyweight exercises, there's so many other variations of the row that you can do to keep making more progress. But the only problem is it can be kind of confusing to know what variation to do and when. And to clear up the confusion, I made a progression chart that includes all the basic calisthenic exercises and all the progressions. That way you can see exactly what you need to keep the gains coming. And you can pick up that chart for free using the link in the description box below. And of course, muchachos, I had to save the best benefit for last, because as you get stronger with the row and can do the harder progressions, you're going to be able to build the baseline strength to one day be able to do the elusive front lever. So as y'all can see, the row is freaking amazing. And if you're not currently doing them in your routine, what are you doing? Start doing them right now and watch the gain train keep coming. And with that, y'all, I'm out of here. But before we go, you gotta make sure to always strive to improve, even if it's just a little bit, each and every single day. Kaizen. I'ma see y'all in the next video. Peace.